Hello students, today we are going to learn about empirical and molecular formulas. What are molecular formulas? Molecular formulas tell the actual number of atoms of each element present in a molecule of a compound. That means one molecule. For example, glucose. Glucose is represented by formula C6H12O6. So student, one molecule of glucose contains 6 carbon atoms, 12 hydrogen atoms and 6 oxygen atoms. So the molecular formula of glucose is C6H12O6. Then next is empirical formulas. So students, empirical formulas are the simplest whole number ratio of elements in a compound, or you can say that it is the reduced chemical formula. For example, benzene is represented by molecular formula C6H6, and when we calculate its simplest whole number ratio, it comes out to be 1. So, the empirical formula of benzene is CH. In some cases, the molecular formula is same as the empirical formula. For example, water. Water is having molecular formula H2O, and its empirical formula will also be same, that is H2O. Now we will learn how to calculate empirical formulas. To calculate empirical formulas, remember this rhyme. Percent to mass, mass to mole, divide by small, multiply till whole. What is the rhyme? Percent to mass, mass to mole, divide by small, multiply till whole. So, the first step to calculate empirical formula is to calculate atomic ratio. And atomic ratio can be calculated by dividing percentage composition with its atomic mass. That is, atomic ratio is equal to percentage composition divided by its atomic mass. Then in next step, what we have to do? We have to find the simplest ratio by dividing the atomic ratio of each element with the smallest ratio. Atomic ratio we have calculated in first step, and we will compare the atomic ratio of all the elements. Okay, and then we have to divide the each atomic ratio with the smallest ratio. And in doing so, if the ratio obtained is not a whole number, then what we have to do? We have to multiply it by suitable integer to get whole number. For example, if we get simplest ratio as 1.5, then how we can convert it into whole number ratio? That is 1.5 into 2 will give you what? 3. Okay. Then next step is the empirical formula is finally derived by writing symbols of various elements side by side with the simplest ratio obtained as the subscript to the lower side of the symbol. Clear? We have to make it as subscript. While deriving this empirical formula, we have to keep these 2 points in our mind. First is, if a molecule contains water of crystallization, then its percentage weight is divided by the molecular weight of water. So what is the molecular weight of water, students? It is 18. Then second point is, if percentage of oxygen, carbon or hydrogen is not given, then this percentage is determined by subtracting the sum of other elemental percentage from 100, because we consider the percentage of all the elements present in a compound as 100. Finally, how we can find molecular formula from the empirical formula? So what we have to do? We have to find out the molar mass for the empirical formula. We have calculated empirical formula, from where there we have to find out its molar mass. Then second is, we have to find the molar mass given in the problem. That is the molecular formula. We have to calculate the mass from the molecular formula. Then in next step, we have to find the magic number n. And the magic number n is the ratio of molecular molar mass, that is given in the problem, divided by the empirical molar mass. The empirical formula we have calculated. From there we will calculate its molar mass. Divide the two, we will get the magic number n. Then in next step, what we have to do? We have to multiply each subscript in the empirical formula by n. N is the magic number. And while writing the different elements, we have to write the formula with the metal first. Or if it is not mentioned whether it is a metal or non-metal, then we write in the order in which it was given if there is not a metal. So in this way, we can find the molecular formula from the empirical formula. So students, this is all for today. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.